Hey, 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 everybody, hello, and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television, where we try to bring you all the cool stuff and all the new stuff, and sometimes we even Shanghai a dev or two, or community managers. Somehow I manage to find a way to lure them in and then lock the door for just a little while. So yes, today we are showing you a new game that actually just popped up on the horizon really recently, and it is called Citadel Forged with Fire. And it seems very magic based, which is pretty cool for somebody who likes ranged and magic stuff, so that's exciting for me. Sandbox, of course, they had me at that. And instead of just showing you a little bit of the stuff ahead of an open public beta tomorrow, guys, keep an eye out for that, I managed to bring somebody along to help talk about the game.
Hello, hi.
So please introduce yourself, tell us what you do at the studio, tell us a little bit about your game and what's going on.
Sure, absolutely. My name's Dennis. I work here at Blue Isle Studios. We are the creators of Citadel Forged with Fire. I am the community manager here. Citadel, as you said, it's a giant open world sandbox multiplayer game where you can quest across this giant land, find cool loot, make friends, build castles. It's really open-ended in terms of how you approach the game. So it's pretty cool, and I'm excited for everybody to get a chance to play it, see for themselves.
Nice. All right, so everybody let us know, make sure you can hear, see. I mean, I see that it's up, but obviously I don't have sound turned on. If you have any issues, let us know. If it's something we can work with, we'll adjust for you, and let's move on into the game. So here we are. It is on Steam. So that is where I went and got it. Of course, you guys, if they get it, I mean, can they get it and download it now and just not log in until tomorrow?
So we're working to get the client downloadable for everybody later today, and they'll be able to download it. They just won't be able to jump into the servers and play ahead of time.
Okay. All right. Just so you know, your voice is getting a little robot-y here and there. I don't know if your computer's working really hard on game stuff. He's busy working right now while we're, trying to talk to him. We're so mean.
We're probably pushing our network to the absolute limits right now. So if I do get a little robot-y, I apologize.
It can happen. All right, so it looks like, well, I've got options here. And I went in and turned down volume because that's me. Wrong. I guess I have a tendency, especially at the beginning, the very first time going into a game, I don't like to do it too much ahead of time because I want people to be able to see what the game is. Alright, let's, there we go. Window, do a borderless windowed full screen. That's what we want. Alright. And
that resolution up. 1080, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, see, this is still really loud to me. I don't know about you guys, but ooh, I need to be able to hear this guy. So we're gonna keep this master audio down a little bit. Hope I don't miss any important chattery whatever chatters. I don't know. I'm just totally taking it down.
I'll be there to help you out.
He'll tell me if we're missing anything, but we really need to hear what you're saying. So yeah, I'm kind of funny. Everybody's like, the older you get, the worse your hearing gets. Mine gets more and more acute. I play games like at level 1 or 2 on volume. It's crazy. It's all loud. Yeah. But I'm also the person who hears people far, far away. My kids always hated that. They're like, how do you know what we're doing? We're like upstairs. And I'm like, I know.
So one thing I will caution just quickly, the current build that you have here does not currently mask the password for the server. That's going to be fixed, obviously. So if you could cut away before you enter the password jumping into the server, that would be great.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So before I do join game, I need to go back to the other screen then.
Yeah, just click OK there. Yeah.
All right. All right, guys, we're going to the hide the screen from you. All right, join game. And, all right, so I've got the release server version mismatch. I hope that's not mine. PvP US East 2, East 1, West 2, West 1. Where am I supposed to go? Where do you want me to go?
Where are you located currently? Whichever makes sense. If you'd prefer playing PvP, I'd go for the PvP server. If you kind of just want to play around, explore, and not have people harass you potentially, since you are streaming, maybe a PvE server might be a good option.
Well, yeah, let's show stuff off to people. So, all right, PvE US East 1. All right, join it in there. Oh, it's asking me for the password, so I guess I need that.
Yeah, you don't have that?
No.
That was not given to you.
Wait, well, oh, let me go check the mail. Maybe? I don't.
I can send that to you on Skype right here.
I'm like, was there a separate password? I might have completely missed that. Let me look at his thing. You'll be playing. Servers are not up until codes. No, yeah. I don't think I have a password. Nope, MJ does not get to play. MJ does not get to play.
The stream is over. The stream, no. Check your Skype messages there. I put you up the password.
Thank you. All right, let's do that. And confirm that. All right, ooh, look, now we're going into the game. So, it's a black screen, it's loading, I think we're safe.
Sounds good. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so you want to make it so it gets the little asterisks, you know, so that it's not visually showing. Although, I guess it doesn't matter if people don't start the stream until after they're going. But yeah, that was a little... I'm like, wait, what do you mean? I don't have the password. It was all a big tease. It was all a big tease.
It was all a ruse. There is no game.
All right, so, well, BBB says, oh, phooey, I don't know what about this. Oh, the download size for the game, not installed size. You know, it was super fast for me. I'm not even sure I looked.
I don't know off the top of...
Where'd my mouse?
Load at.
There's my mouse. I'm just checking out people's questions and stuff. Okay, so this is not like game is launched or, you know, we got, all right, so let's see. Is this a lobby based just like Arc, Rust, etc.? Lobby based? Arc is not lobby, I mean, it's a server, but it's not lobby-based. Lobby-based is things like, you know, Smite, MOBAs, and Paladins, and I'm not sure I understand that question. Lobby-based?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they're referencing there, but we do have, it's a server-based game. We're going to have a ton of servers available on launch. Our server cap is going to be 40 at launch. That's just to make sure everything is smooth when we put the game out there, and we're gonna ramp that up as we go for sure.
Okay, so yeah, because it was I remember words of a bit, you know, massive. 40 is not exactly massive, but the little server islands, small scale. That's what you're starting with first. And
yeah.
Oh.
Optimization is key for us here. We don't want to overdo it, have people have a bad experience on day one. We want to make sure people are able to get into the game, have a smooth experience, and then like quickly after that, we're going to be pushing those numbers up for sure.
Okay. Oh, my voice is cutting. Ooh, guys, I don't know. I don't have that showing on here at all. I do have, I mean, my voice is coming through his speakers a little bit, but well, we'll have to cross our fingers here. And go to character creation, because we know that's going to take me forever. All right. Female, do you have females? Good, you have females. We have 4 heads. Maybe? Nope. We don't have head variation yet. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, 4 heads.
Okay, and hairstyles.
So we will be adding a bunch of customization options, again, as we go through the early access process. We really want to hear what people want to see from us in terms of character creation, and from that point we will implement as much as we can that we're hearing loudly from the community. So a little limited right now, but that's definitely going to change as we go.
All right, nails. I can paint my nails. That's
Yeah, you can make your nails whatever color you like. We we don't tell you how to play the game.
that's different. I don't see them changed any there, but okay. I don't even take the time to paint my nails in real life. Why don't I? Oh, on that load screen, guys. Yeah, it was my computer was the game was making it stutter a bit as it was loading. So between Skype and the new loading, and yeah, so it should be good. I think it's good. All right, black fingernail polish because I like that. Character name. Do they allow MJ? Let's see if they do. Are you sure this is the character you want to create? Yes. Oh, 2-letter name wins. I love you guys already. Okay, I'm just saying that I can use my name. It makes me happy. All right, can we change our head after they release more options? Well, Hayado, the open tomorrow, I don't believe is like gonna have to be your release character. So if you make and play something tomorrow, that's not what you're stuck with for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I think for sure we'll have ways to make that happen. You know, we don't want people to feel like they're stuck with something that they didn't like. So once we flesh that out in the future, I'm sure we can make something happen there to allow people the flexibility.
So we get a chance to spawn at Heathcliff, East Reach, or I'm sorry, this one talks about Rain. We're going to Rain. Are you sure you want to spawn? Boy, they're making sure we're sure. Ooh, cutscene. Ow, blinding. Fire. I'm on fire. Yeah. Sweet. I am burning alive. I am absorbing the fire. Okay, this is nice. This is going well. I like this. I like this.
Yeah, so we have all these little notes of lore scattered throughout the game. We're kind of taking the approach to storytelling here where, you know, we built this universe. We have like locations that are mentioned in item descriptions, which you can kind of find as you explore the world. And, you know, there's a mystery about how you came to be who you are, but we don't throw it out there, you know, explicitly. We want people to explore the game, create their own stories within the game, and find these things on their own. So that's kind of our approach to storytelling here with Citadel.
There's lore in the game, guys. Yeah. You don't know me yet. We've just recently met, but like hunting lore is like my all-time life. It is my goal in life. Whoa! Person! Ooh, wait. There's a person.
My number one game for lore is Dark Souls, and I think we're taking that approach with this game. Just like, it's there, you go ahead and figure it out and put all the pieces together and kind of, you know, put it together yourself and develop your own theories about these things. So we don't want to be too explicit. I don't think that's great.
Press I to open inventory. Here you can equip items. The glowy stone. What inventory do I have? Nothing! Hey, I'm at least wearing clothes. They did not burn off. Okay.
We at least spawn you in the world with some dignity.
Yeah. Alright. So we're here. That guy ran over to this. Where'd he go? Is he... Ooh. I get the feeling he wants me to follow him. Ooh, wait. What's this? Oh, they're like little knowledge ready stones. Alright. K to open a knowledge table. Oh, okay then.
So as you level up, you will unlock knowledge points. You can use those knowledge points to unlock crafting recipes, structure piece packs, spells, all kinds of interesting things that you can use to like progress yourself in the world. So definitely want to be checking back in on that every time you level up so that you can, you know, progress yourself and get better loot, better building pieces, all that kind of thing.
Okay. Now you did talk about a 40-person server size right now and increasing that. Do you guys have a goal of a number you want to reach?
I mean, I don't want to say specific numbers and overpromise anything. Ideally, we'd love to get to 100, and I think that's very doable. But I can't give a specific time frame on how long that will take. But like, it's going to be a top priority for us to make sure that we get those server numbers up, because this is a social game. We want people to feel like they can play with all their friends and build these giant castles together, and have this like cool social dynamic of like rival houses. So that's going to be a priority for us as we go, for sure.
Ooh, rival houses. Yeah, now I noticed some people were asking about that Steam isn't saying survival. Okay, so yeah, this is not a sandbox survival, but looks a little bit more RPG. There's PvE, PvP servers. Are you guys going to let people host their own servers, or are they all going to be official servers?
No, people can host their own servers, either through the game client or a dedicated server.
Nice. And will they be able to then adjust their parameters per their liking on their personal servers?
Yeah, we got a lot of cool settings for personal servers. You can add XP modifiers to everything. You can change building costs. You can alter the scale of the time of day, or just lock it to a specific time. We really want it to be flexible and open-ended, so people, especially the RP community, which we're really excited about seeing grow, allow people to customize their own experience in the game.
Yeah, ha! Kid Lucids, I beat you. Trust me, I was asking that question. I see tamed loyalty. So is this now, I did read a little bit about, talking dragons into flying you all around. Is that the only type of taming that's in the game, or they're taming for pets, or just taming for rides?
So literally any enemy in the game can be tamed. We have a spell called Pacify. Once you've unlocked that, I believe it unlocks at level 10, you can use it to tame any creature in the game. So once you've tamed something with the spell, the default is 30 minutes of loyalty. But in addition to that, we have these scrolls called soul binding scrolls, which you can unlock and craft, that will elongate that period, and the effect does stack. So like, I think our top one goes for about 2 weeks. So it's not going to be too hard to maintain that. Like, so if you find a cool guy that you're really excited that you've tamed, and you want to keep him around, and you want him to be your pet, and like build a bond with him, that's going to be possible. It's not going to be just a short-term thing. You can maintain that, and it shouldn't be too tedious of a thing to do that.
But you have to keep working at it. You have to keep doing this 2-week scroll, or he's going to turn on you. He's going to run away and say, forget this life. I'm in the open, free road. Or,
love don't come easy. You got to put some work into it. But like I said, these scrolls do stack. So if you make 3 of those 2-week scrolls, like, you're good for 6 weeks. Like, it will stack. So if you want to just go ham on creating soul binding scrolls and then have your guy with you for like a really long time and not have to think about it, that's totally possible.
Yeah, because I don't want to get a pet and then like lose a pet. Although that is better than games that are like, kill off your pet to get more pets. Ooh, is there a maximum to how many pets I can have being my friend?
Currently, maximum tamed pets simultaneously is 4. We're going to adjust that as we see people react to it. But we think that's a good place to start, just to prevent people from, abusing the system and, becoming too overpowered. Another thing to note is that you can only tame creatures that are from level 1 to 10 levels above you. So if you're like level 20, for example, you can only tame creatures that are level 1 to 30.
Oh. So we're not going to get a dragon on stream today.
Well, no, there are low-level dragons for sure. You might get lucky.
Well, you also said we have to be level 10, and I'm not sure I can get level 10 in an hour on any game except maybe like Super XP crazy game.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm not sure how. Well, I think within an hour, maybe a couple of hours, you can get to level 10. So I don't think Pacify is too far off. We wanted it to be accessible to a lot of players pretty quickly because it is a really cool mechanic, and I know a lot of people are excited about checking it out. So we didn't want to bury that behind like a wall of grinding and make it like an end game thing, because it's just, people want to ride dragons and that's fun, and we want to let them do it.
All right, there is a force field surrounding this. If I leave out of here, does that mean I'm gone for good? Or can I get back in?
is a PvE server, though? I didn't see what you joined.
Yes, it's PvE.
Okay, so you will be vulnerable to monsters hurting you.
Well, I mean, everybody's looking forward to that. They want me to get attacked and be eaten by some crazy... Alright, so, yeah, Age Myth was yelling at me to stop looking at rocks. So, alright, I'm going out in the world with no more information. Just that I've got a crafting book, and I've got, yeah. Alright, so we can still do that. Whoa, you're breaking up a whole lot.
Oh, am I going robot-y again?
There we go. Actually, you cut out completely for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that force field actually was really cool. That was, you know, very magey. Ah! Oh, jeez. Wow, that is a bit of a surprising level up thing. I thought I was dying to something, okay? I thought I just got attacked by some monstrous, just flesh-eating something, and then it's like flashes up, oh, level 2.
Leveling up is awesome. We want it to feel awesome. We don't want it to just be a little tiny pop-up in the corner. We want you to feel like this is a big thing.
Level 11 bear. I don't think so. Ah, he thinks so. Run! Run, little MJ! Run back to the force field!
I would maybe make a weapon and learn some spells before you're chasing bears around. Cause,
I was not chasing the bear! Can he come through the force field? Ha! Take... Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 Wait a minute! This is...
He can't hurt you.
He can't hurt me in here? He can... Wait, so I can come up and pet him now? Ah! Ah! Oh. Ah! Ah!
His will, he's your buddy now.
Ah! Cats! This is not a real bear. This is not a real bear. This is not a real bear. Okay, that was a little bit of adrenaline. Alright, we're gonna stand in here and we're gonna look at rocks until we make a few things.
Yeah, so since you leveled up, I'd hit K, and you can maybe learn to craft your first weapon. That might be a good place to start.
Craft a weapon?
Yeah, so you'll want to open up your knowledge tree with the K button, or you can just open the menu.
Alright,
and choose one of the 4 weapon types that seems interesting to you. We have 4 different types of weapons in the game, and they all have a different array of spells available to them, which you can see in the spell tab.
Alright, what do you want, guys? Do we want a gauntlet, a wand, or a staff? I'm letting you all vote. Go for it. Melee's out of the question. We're not doing that. Let's give them a minute to answer. I should totally put a poll up, but... Nah.
So,
okay.
I'll just something about the different weapons. The gauntlets are more geared towards, like, beam-type spells, damage over time, so, like... You know, you're shooting like a cool beam of light out of your hands and it's slowly ticking away, tearing these guys' health down. But it does cost a lot of mana to use spells like that. Wands are a little bit more about like rapid fire, fast-paced spell casting, so you can fire off these little arcane missiles at a rapid pace. And then staves are more geared towards like summoning big fireballs, and later in the game there are some cool giant weather effects that you can summon forth with staves.
Ooh. Okay, some people want to see the gauntlet. A lot of people have said staff. Kid, you don't get more than 1 vote. Now, once you choose one, you can go ahead and make another one and go back later, right? You don't have to be locked into one specific one.
No, we don't lock you down any specific path anywhere. We want people to have the flexibility to try things and experiment. Because, you know, we don't want people to feel like they've been pigeonholed into one part of the game.
Yeah, because personally, I don't like the beam shooting. I personally will go for fireballs, but you guys, some of you guys want to check this out. So let's learn gauntlets. And we have, let's see, 1 unspent knowledge. Can we go spend that anywhere? No. Doesn't
Oh,
look like it.
the gauntlets are the beam ones, not the staff.
No, I know. That's what
Oh,
I want to do the staff. I'll do that later in my life. But
ah.
the room wants to see what the gauntlets do. So
Oh, great. Okay, yeah.
I'm picking that. Structures. Building. I'm so excited. All right. Oh, is it going to be piecemeal building? Like, here's a wall, there's a wall, here's a foundation.
Yeah, so our building system is pretty cool in the way that you can build dynamically. There's walls, there's floors, there's ceilings, there's all that good stuff, the basic structure things. And then on top of that, we have magic structures, which I think are unique to our game. So we have things like defensive turrets and giant magic shields that protect your base. We have repair nodes that will repair structure pieces if they're damaged while you're away. You can get mana pools, magic pools, sorry, health pools, I mean. A lot of different cool like magic structures that you can throw into your castle to, make it your fortress and make it your safe place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's a good question. Will there be a way to reset your knowledge points, or will you just have an indefinite ability to earn points?
So there aren't enough knowledge points in the game to learn everything at once. That was a deliberate design decision because we wanted to encourage people to, have knowledge share. Like, oh, I'm maybe not amazing at this type of weapon, so I'm more of a support guy. You're melee. You're gonna be getting up front and like whacking people with axes. So we wanted people to kind of like build these relationships and know roles in their party, but we will have a way to respec in case you spend all your points, you reach level 60, and you're like, I don't like this. I don't like what my character has become. There's going to be a way to respec for sure.
Okay, good, good, good. So there you go, guys. Respec. All right, I've got one spell. Oh, wait. So I learned one spell, and now I guess I need to put it here. That's not working. Ah, how do I move my spell to, like, being able to use my spell?
So
equip a weapon. Oh, I need a weapon first.
You need to craft that. You just learned the recipe.
Oh, great. Is there material in here? Or do I have to
Yeah.
go out where the bear is? And do I have to get the material from the bear?
I think the bear adverse people will be happy to see that we put some crafting recipes or some crafting resources in the safe zone so you can safely gather your sticks and stones. Oh, what was that?
Sorry. Some blue guy in a pool, just like shooting stuff. I just, sorry. Where is said crafting material? I'm hoping it's not in his pool. Okay, it's getting dark.
Scat.
Oh no, your
in the
voice is
safe
going.
zone.
Okay.
No, am I robot?
What?
I'm here. I swear.
No, it's like, yes, you're about to face this danger, but I will help you through it. No, don't leave me now. All right. All right, so what am I looking for to get material-wise?
So if you open your menu, you can go to the crafting menu, which I believe is the third option on the left there. And it'll show you what you'll need to craft those gauntlets that you unlock.
All right, my Winterbane gloves. I need pine, wood, and a rune crystal? 20 gold?
Yeah.
What? I sure as heck hope I can find one of those in here.
I don't know if they're in here, though. You might have to venture out, but don't worry, they're everywhere. Rune crystals are easy to find.
All right. Oh, I see plants, I think. All right, how do I harvest?
So you just look at the thing and push E. So I think maybe we took the resources out of the safe zone, so you don't have to venture outside.
Wait, wait, pick up wood. I saw pick up wood. Wood!
Oh.
I have wood. Dude, who is the guy shooting in the water over there?
He's just having fun. He's a wizard. I mean, wizards are okay to have fun, right? Listen, if you're a wizard, you'd shoot lasers everywhere, right? I know I would.
I don't know. It kind of freaked me out there. Well, we want to definitely use our weapons, so we better go find something. Is there a way to hide the UI? Do you guys have that? That's a very important feature for someone who, like, relies on screenshots. I'm just saying, If you haven't thought of that yet, a hide UI button, very important.
We got the F3 key will hide your UI.
Okay. At least you're not trying to say the Alt F4 button. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that picture, guys. That is gorgeous. That's totally going on my screens. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, our artists worked really hard on the world here to really give it some visual fidelity. We're pretty proud with how the game looks, especially during the daytime. It's a little dark right now, but when the sun comes up, it's pretty cool. We got a lot of really nice effects, like when the sun comes up, you'll see those God rays going through the tree branches, and it's really nice. We got some nice fog. It's good stuff.
There's Fizz. Yeah, you don't scare me so much now, buddy. I thought he was blasting a hole in my head, okay? Not very safe zone-y feel. Hey! Yeah, you! Stop that. Alright, well, I can only find wood in here. We need to find runes, and we need to find... There's some planty thing. How many servers... Oh, well, that's a good one. So F3 equals the MJ key. You're right, Darth. That is my key, man. How many servers will you have for tomorrow? Wait, wasn't this the bear way? Oh, I hope this wasn't... Oh, this is the bear way. Oh, crud.
I don't have a specific number, but we're going to have plenty up. And, you know, we can launch servers within minutes. So we're going to be standing by to monitor the situation. And if we see, oh, we need some more North American West servers, we can fire those up in minutes.
Don't go for snurf. Sorry, bear. Ow. Ow. Ow!
I'm so far behind on your stream, all I can hear is your screams, so I hope you're winning. I hope you're winning your fights.
Yeah, well guess what, Mr. Bear? You can try to bite me all you want, because I'm in a safe zone. Does that mean I can't punch? Can I punch him? I don't want to punch him. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, now see, I actually like that in games, okay? I like that there is that sense of danger and everything. Is there... Okay, there's another door. We're going out this other door. We're going to another door, guys. Can you interact with other characters? Well, these are like NPCs, so I don't know that I can react to them. Or is that a person? No, that person is a bear. Oh. Nah. Is that an NPC or a person?
Ooh, I'm not seeing what you're seeing just yet.
Katina, you scared me with your weird magic. Hello, MJ. But... Oh. Oh, was she talking to the guy? Oh, he's gone now. The blue-skinned man is gone.
That's a sharp hat. You should probably try and get one of those.
They're trying to get me in Discord. Look at that. It doesn't matter where I go, people are still trying to get me in Discord. Wait, is this the door we just went out? Oh, crud. Yes, I want to go to these doors. These are the doors I want, I think. So, is there any way to interact? I mean, like if you want to trade with somebody, what's the deal?
We don't have a trade interface at the moment. So if you're going to trade resources with people, it's going to have to be dropping and picking up. We're going to probably add something like that in the future. Right now, character interaction, you can form parties and you can form houses. Houses are more long-term relationships where you guys say, okay, let's pool our resources and try and build the coolest castle possible together. Like we are now defined allies together. So that's where you will be interacting with people currently.
That guy's just standing around. So I thought he was like possibly an NPC in there. Nope, he's just a guy with blue skin. Trying to freak everybody out. Alright, I came out this way. Maybe this is the no bear zone. Alright, so these are cool crystals that are nice and bright. Are these rune things?
So I don't see what you're seeing right now, but I assume maybe you're looking at one of the large blue crystals. Is that the case?
Yes. Ah! Ah!
So later on in the game, I think level 5, you'll unlock the harvest spell, or sorry, the extract spell. And what it does is you can harvest resources from larger deposits by casting a spell on it. So those large rune crystals, you can cast extract on it, and you will start extracting rune crystal from that. But for now, you can't really do much with that.
Well, there are no rune crystals laying around, and I'm not finding any poppy whatever.
So you'll need to leave the safe zone.
I did. I'm scared out here.
You can find small rune crystals that you can pick up just by interacting.
Yeah, you say that. So at least you guys know what the gauntlet looks like, because that's what Mr. Blue Man was doing. He was shooting the laser beams. Oh, yeah, is that a crystal? Wait, I saw it. I saw it! Where'd it go? It was right here! Well, that's kind of a tease. See, you see something that's blue in the distance, then you get close and it disappears. Oh, there it is. Yes! Mine! Now, I got a rune crystal, but I still haven't found a plant.
Awesome. So now you'll just need to find, I think it's, is it yellow pine for this? I'm not sure.
Yellow pine. I found ghost orchid.
Okay, ghost orchid, you can actually eat the ghost orchid right, like, as it is, and you'll regain mana. So that's actually a pretty good early game resource to pick up if you see.
Bunny! What if you hit the bunny? Sorry, bunny. I love you, bunny. You're a cute bunny. Ow, I'm sorry. Sorry! I'm so sorry, buddy! I'm such an evil person.
I also just saw someone in chat ask if you can eat flowers or plants to regain life as well. Yeah, we have a plant called crowberry, which you can eat, and that'll replenish some of your health.
Crowberry!
So that's kind of like your early game resource for replenishing your vitals.
Alright, do I have to go punch a tree or something? I mean, where am I going to find yellow pine?
There is no tree punching in this game. I can say that for sure.
No tree punching. Then where do I find yellow pine? So I'm not finding yellow pine.
Should be scattered around. You might want to venture out a little further from the starter town, but you should be seeing it. I'm not sure why you haven't seen any yet.
Alright, so... I've got crystals, I've got wood, I've got ghost orchids, and I've got crowberries, but no yellow pine. Alright, we'll keep going down the road. Follow, 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 follow the Grey Dragon Road. Oh my gosh, this road looks like dragon scales. Ooh. There's a scary thought. The world is just a giant dragon, and we are living atop him.
Oh my god, you've already cracked the lore. I can confirm that's not true.
Person! We're in PvP, so... Wait, oh no, we are not! That's not a person, that's a mob. Oh, wow. There went all my stuff.
Did you die?
Death counter, +1. That's all my stuff, too! What?
So... when you die in this game, we didn't want it to be too punishing, so like any of your equipped items, that doesn't drop, you keep all that, but you will have dropped your crafting resources from your inventory.
Wait, I thought I asked to spawn in the same exact spot. This does not look like the same exact spot. Where the heck is this? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just... Alright. Okay, then. Is there no hunger and thirst? There is. He does... Or, wait. Maybe not. Is there no hunger and thirst for this game, per se?
No hunger, no thirst. We were inspired by some of the survival games that have come out that have been really great, and another place that we've taken inspiration from is the MMO genre. So we kind of blended those two things, but we're definitely leaning way more towards the MMO end of things because, I don't know, thirst and hunger, is that something you really want to be managing when you're supposed to be an all-powerful wizard? Like, it's tedious and we don't think it's very fun.
So, are they able to loot my stuff if they find it?
Yes, they are. Yep.
Crud. Is there more than one road here? I'm not sure. I was right on the road. See if I can go find my stuff. Of course, Mr. Level 5 Acolyte will probably beat the snot out of me again. Wow, I can't tell. No idea where I died, apparently. Except that it was on the road. Oh! My stuff! My stuff!
You find
My
your
stuff! Yes! I don't think I like this road anymore. I mean, I would be happy if I had at least something to semi-defend myself with. This is not working that I have... I mean, yellow pine...
You're such bad with that yellow... Yeah, that yellow pine. You're having such bad luck with it.
Needs to be a little more obvious... Ooh, more ghost stuff. Alright. Got rune crystals galore. I've got ghost orchids galore, but I really would like some yellow pine. Yeah, it is nighttime, so nighttime is dark, guys. The sun is coming up here in a bit. All I can find is wood. I can't find any... Alright, so really quick. Inventory. Let's put that down on a mouse. Can you? Oh, it goes to R. Oh, nice. Oh, they act in the potion slots. Okay.
Yeah, so our hotkeys for consumables are R and T.
Oh, wild elk. Okay. Not as scared about that. Alright, guys. Other questions you've got for him? No, Siphiad. Not more obvious, but if they're missing it in the beginning zones, it's not going to be helpful if nobody can get any to make a weapon. I'm not saying put big glowing, you know, beacons on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's something we can definitely look at. It's something we're always going to be listening to is people's feedback about the balance and the prevalence of certain things. So, I mean, if people are finding they're having trouble finding certain resources or they're having difficulty, you know, building certain things, we're definitely going to be listening. We're excited about the community and the early access process for sure. It's a big thing for us here. So, yeah, if people are running into these problems, we're listening for sure.
There's like a cyclops or giant over there. Whoa! There's a big flaming... Wow. There's a, yeah. You guys see that over there? We're not going over there. We are no longer going over there. And I totally missed getting a screenshot of that. That kind of sucks. Okay, that... Oh, there's another bear. Okay, we're going this way. Wait, here's something that's yellow looking. Yellow? Yes! Yellow pine!
Yay!
Finally! We have yellow pine. Now I just need to get far enough away. Alright. As long as you've got it here, I'm happy. That's good. I was just starting to worry you didn't even have it here. Alright.
It's there, yeah.
Well, it's possible. In the middle of getting everything ready for some kind of big whatever, you know? Somebody could just hit the wrong key. Push the, hey, MJ streaming, let's really mess around.
Push the delete button on the yellow pine before launch. That would be great.
Ah! Jeez! Okay, see guys, that's what the, oh, that's a mob, I think, because he just hurt me. I did pick PvE server, so, and, no, well that's a player. Oh, that's Fizz again. He was fighting... Okay. Alright. I think I'm safe for a moment, guys. Let's, Alright. Time to craft. Time to craft. Quickly, hopefully. Oh, no. Spell. Wrong one. All right. It's a little bit laggy. No, not cloth. Winterbane gloves. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Craft 1. Gimme, 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 gimme. Is there a map of sorts?
Yeah, if you push the M key, we have a pretty extensive map, actually. We make it so that if you stumble across things, they'll be marked on your map so you can see where, you know, caves are, treasure chests, enemy encampments, various, like, magic pools or health pools that you might stumble across. And we also have a series of fast travel towers around the world. You have to actually go to them so you can travel between them, and you have to actually unlock them, but they're there too on your map.
Alright. I'm good without a map, mostly. There we go, look at that. Wait, what are all those? Oh, natural acid pools, okay. A little skull. Alright. We have gloves, guys! Let's go find something small to shoot. Not him, not him. Not a level 14 bear! No, 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 no. Hi, elk. I'm sorry. Distract the bear for me.
So I'm maybe a little behind in the stream. I just want to make sure. Have you equipped your spell to your gauntlets now?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Excellent.
They're on the gauntlets. They're on my mouse.
You are ready for bear revenge now. As far as
no, not a level... Oh, whoa! What is that? Ah! Level 8. That's probably not very good for me. R. Run away. No! Oh, there's no way I'm gonna find this again. Because I have nowhere off the beaten path that I went to. But, hey, we did get to see a cool sprite for a couple seconds. Alright, Siphiad, question for developer while I respawn. And, oh, wait, is there any way to see on the map where I'm kind of at? No, there's not. If someone created a log cabin, can someone with a fireball catch it on fire? I'm assuming PvP server only. Will fireballs be fire-based? Can water spell kill the fire, or do spells interact as different elements?
So we don't have anything like that, like a dynamic fire system, although that is an awesome idea. But at the moment, no. Like, fireballs will not make a structure catch fire, for example.
Well, I have my gloves and my spell. Oh! I have my equipped health and not that those helped me all that much. Those are still here. I'm just missing all of the wood and extra yellow pine and yeah. Oh, well, that's something. You don't die and lose what you're wearing. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, we wanted you to be able to keep your equipped items because, you know, some of those are going to take a lot of resources to craft. They're going to be hard to get. We didn't want you to drop those and lose them.
Yeah. Ulnek says, okay, looks cool so far. Just wondering still if this is PvE or PvP. Okay, Olmec, I chose the PvE server, but there was also an East Coast PvP server we could have chosen. So you've got your choice there. Both. Gah! What was. People! Why are the different pictures around? And wait a minute. Is that guy... Okay, so that guy called Acolyte, is that actually... That's actually a player? Because if so, it's a player that killed me earlier, or an NPC ran in here just randomly, reading stones.
I mean, if you're on a PvE server, he shouldn't have been able to damage you, so it could be that a ranged NPC hurt you and killed you. Because we do have,
it was that guy shooting at me, no, it was this guy very specifically, this one that shot me. And I figured maybe he was an NPC because of the odd NPC kind of name, but this is what killed me earlier, and it was from his gloves.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
we've done
MJ finds the bugs, guys. MJ finds the bugs. And I am not on a PvP server. I picked the PvE labeled server. That is specifically what I picked.
Yeah, so, I mean, we've extensively tested PvE servers, haven't run into anything like that, but you may have found a bug, for sure, and that's definitely something we will have to look into.
Go back and rewatch the stream.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm known in development circles as the one who can find the bugs, apparently.
Well, then we love you, because we want to crush every bug possible, so keep breaking our game, please.
Alright, now I'm even more scared to venture out beyond, because... Well, I am level 2. I don't like that guy anymore. I don't want to go where he goes. Yeah, the nice thing about this is I at least always have the bug visually on video. So, you can always see.
Back the tape. Let's go to the footage.
Alright. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, maybe it was just... I mean, maybe the server was mislabeled? I don't know. But it said PvE. People, I know that. I know how to spell PvE.
Right. We should definitely take a look at that video later just to make sure.
Okay, see? No, there's another one with the same name. So was that just an NPC in the safe zone trying to shoot me? See? Or is that the same... That's not the same guy, is it?
I mean, we don't have an NPC named Aculite, so that is either the bug was that an NPC got misnamed somehow as a player, or we have a problem with our PvE servers that you have stumbled across. Not sure. We're going to have to look at the footage, though, and we definitely are going to. I mean, these are the things that we're going to be looking for constantly. Today, tomorrow, and as we launch, we want to just be scouring streams looking for people finding bugs, and we're going to crush them.
Because I swear we just left that guy in here. So how would that guy have the same name? Now I gotta go look again. I mean, maybe he ran out there in front of us without us seeing? He might have.
Yeah, we're gonna have to... Also, it looks like you're getting a bit of a graphical issue, just so you know. Those mountains aren't supposed to be red like that. I'm not sure why that's happening.
Oh, I thought that was kind of pretty, you know, fiery and... Sorry, guys, no fire mountains for you. No, maybe that is him again. Boy, he snuck out of here without us seeing. End him, crush him, attack him. I love you guys. Kill him and we will know. Murder, kill him, MJ. Yeah. I kind of don't want to.
That's so weird. That's the guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I kind of want to ask one of these guys, can I shoot one of them nicely for only a second?
As you'll see there, I just point out, he's using the extract spell that I was talking about earlier, so right now he's pulling crystals out of that rock.
Okay. So, Wild says I can shoot. Oh, see? See? No, I'm hurting him!
You are hurting him?
Okay, when you came to server, did it say PvE for you?
Let's make sure this is a PvE server first before we get our team all freaked out.
Well, when I logged into it, because PvP was on the top, yes, see? Okay. It said PvE for them, too.
All right.
So the guy probably didn't know he could kill me, so maybe it wasn't malice. He was just showing off his, you know...
MJ's vindicated.
I am vindicated! It says PvE in the title, but PvP in the description.
Yeah, something fishy's going on there. We're definitely going to look into it.
Okay, yeah, so they say the title says PvE, but when you go, the PV description says PvP. So, mislabeled, it looks like. Possibly.
Mislabeled. That's easier to fix than a bug, though, I can say that much.
They said it will be back to PvE next restart. It was a goof. Ah. Good to
It was
know.
just playing a prank on you, MJ. It's just a prank.
You know what? I would totally believe that. I would totally believe that. Oh, look, it's a dire. Oh, he's level 5. We didn't do so well with the level 5 earlier. But there's a safety zone right there. So hi. Don't look at me like that. Oh!
Now. I think now that you got that purify spell, you can definitely wreck that that level 5 direwolf.
Arr. Where'd he go? Oh wait, I went too far in. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I hear you. Burn, Wolfie, burn! Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, give it to him.
I would try to go kill the level 5, but I'm pretty sure he would totally kill me. Oh yeah, that throws me off actually, the big opening for the safe zone, because I turn around and if you're close enough, you don't think it's part of the safe zone, and you just run in, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute.
You find yourself accidentally in the safe zone?
Yeah, I was trying to dodge the safe zone, but still, that's really cool actually. I like that force field. Wow. Alright guys, now's the time to answer all your questions. Or ask all your questions. We don't know if he's going to answer them all. So, throw them at him. Quick, quick, quick. No, that was not lady. I don't go shooting stark dire wolves. That was someone else. Oh, look at this. Got some fog. So, oh look, we've got red and blue mountains. Red, white, and blue mountains. Look at that. We have some very patriotic mountains going on here, guys. That is a bug, by the way. Third person view is yes. Ta-da!
Yeah, you can swap on the fly with the tab button.
Whoa, it doesn't like me moving the camera fast, that's for sure. Oh, I think I'm out of power. Oops, I think I just knocked myself out of power. Yes, I did. Alright, T. T for power. 10 per. Oh, so I gotta eat 10 plants? Wow, okay. Is the map fogged? Yes, the map is fogged. Ta-da! This is where we are. This is the rest of the world. Oh, and you can place markers on it, so there you go. There's a marker of, I don't know what. How many different staff variations are there currently and planned for the future? Like, to use different styles, natural versus metal, different crystals, different colors. Well, there was a whole listing going down. The menu's taking a minute to pop up. Alright, so... Wait, not spells. Weapons, here we go.
Yeah, so I can feel that. We have a lot of diversity in the design of our staves. We wanted to make sure, you know, there's not just one kind of staff, but like you have a lot of different makes and designs to them. Like we have a cool ram's head staff, which I really love. We have some cool like ornate golden and crystal adorned staves. We have like the classic like haphazardly crafted wooden, you know, forest mage staff. We have a lot of variety in the design and appearance of our staves. We wanted to like have options available to people, you know, because again, we love the RPers and you know they're gonna want to create the character that they want to be, so we're gonna give them those options.
I can't seem to change my menu anymore.
Uh-oh.
I appear to actually be stuck.
Push escape to close the menu and then try to open it up again.
Trying to get down to the weapon one, but apparently I can't. Or is that all this is? No, this is the spells. Ah! I was just gonna try to show everybody. Okay, what is the letter key that opened up the weapons?
Yeah, you can push K, that'll open it up.
All right, so someone else was asking about more weapon types, but this game seems very based on magic, and so I don't know that. I mean, how many types of magics? I mean, magic. Well, I guess anything could be magic, but crystal balls. I mean, like, will you introduce crystal balls sometime, or?
Honestly, that's a really cool idea for sure. Yeah, you just given us something to talk about. That's a great idea. Like, yeah, we want to introduce new stuff. New weapon types would be awesome. So, I mean, if the community has ideas, throw them at us like crazy. We're going to be really sourcing a lot of great ideas from the community and discussing them as we go forward. We're going to really be rapidly updating this game. Like, we want to have our first content update like the week after we launch. We want to get stuff in this game rapidly so that there's always something new to try and new to see.
Wow, I can't seem to get this to work at all. That's still... So Kay only brought up the spells, or the book. What's the one where you had picking your weapon over on the side, the staff and everything? Because there was a whole long chain down there. I can't get to it, and I cannot get anything to click. MJ broke the game.
Why your UI broke? You would need to click that items button to show that. What I would recommend is, can you close out of all the menus and then push the B key and then push the B key again? That'll open the build menu. Sometimes that fixes if there's a weird UI quirk.
Okay. So Sifade's asking, if you're on the ground and you shoot another player from the sky, will it knock them down, like dismount them, and in combat dismount?
Some spells will do that, yes. You can force people off of their broomsticks, for example.
Can you force them off their dragons, or do you have to, like, knock the dragon out of the sky?
So that one, you need to kill the dragon.
And Niland is asking, will there be necromancy?
We don't have necromancy right now. That's a really cool idea, something for sure we want to talk about. But you can, like I said, tame anything in the game, and we do have some undead creatures in the game. So I mean, if you wanna fake it for now, you can, you know, build yourself a little following of undead creatures.
Oh, there you go. All right, I'm still, unfortunately, guys, not able to show the weapons. I do not have a working interface.
Seems like you stumbled upon a bit of a UI quirk. So I mean, if you left the server and came back, that would probably fix. That's one solution available right now.
Yeah. Now it was working earlier. We were going through it earlier. See, but yeah, none of the. I can't mouse over anything. Yeah, you need to kill the dragon. Rolls off the tongue so easily, but doesn't seem practical. X-Pilfer is asking, will there be story-based quest or something to carry forward the story? Now, early in the beginning of the stream, Dennis had said that there is lore scattered out throughout the world that has the story on it. So now X-Filer, maybe that's how he pronounces it, wants to know, are there going to be quests or something? You know, you said you were leaning kind of MMO-y. Are there going to be tasks and quests to do to find some of the story, to do some story?
Yeah, so like I said before, our lore is kind of sprinkled throughout the game in terms of like locations, observable things, and item descriptions. As we go, we're going to want to introduce things like world events that kind of flesh out the story in that way. But we don't want, like, go here, kill 10 rabbits, and claim your reward. Like, this game is about experiences and, like, social interaction and exploration. We don't want it to be, like, checklist game, you know? So, like, there will be world events, and there'll be things that encourage you to build a party and kind of, like, decipher these things together. But we don't want it to be, like, you know, just fetch quests and kill 5 of this.
Ah, yeah, that doesn't seem very story-driven. Go kill 5 dragons!
Yeah, exactly. That's not fun. That's dangling carrots, and that's not what we want to do. We want to make everything meaningful. We want there to be world events that people get excited about, build giant parties to, you know, get involved in.
Oh, yeah.
Be meaningful as they.
There we go, Aculite, the player. All right, so I actually found that if I pull it up by the letter, it will pop up. But, yeah, I can't seem to use any... I can't move to items, spells, knowledge tree. I can't move to any of those.
I think the only definitive fix for that right now would be to relog, unfortunately.
All right, world event sounds neat. Can't wait to experience that. Will there be any world events popping up tomorrow? Or is that farther in the future?
That's going to be a little bit down the line. That's something we're going to be starting work on as soon as we launch into the early access phase. But that's not going to be ready for the beta tomorrow or for launch. World events will be coming. Not yet, though.
Whoa! Hello! Oh! No, 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 no. You are not supposed to, You don't freeze up when I'm attacking a mob. That's a bad thing. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah! Whew. Okay! That was my fault, probably, for attacking him, but, you know. Alright, guys, I know he's going to have to be leaving very soon, so if you have any last-minute questions, I would throw them out right now really quick. So we didn't really... Well, we did venture far a bit, and we died for it. At least, you know what? Even though the player killed me, he didn't loot me, so that was pretty nice of him, I think.
MJ, I hope you get revenge on the bears at some point. Like, I think that should be a personal goal for you.
Well, the bear didn't kill me?
That's true. That's true. That's fair.
The person killed me, and I don't feel like going and killing the person.
I think the lesson to be learned here today is trust no one.
No. Oh, great. Great. Yeah. Be careful of the server you choose. I think by tomorrow it's going to be fixed.
It's a relief to hear that it's a server label problem and not a problem with our PvE servers not working. So that's an easy fix. We'll have that for sure ironed out.
Yeah, that would probably make a few unhappy people. Oh, let's pull it up. It's yelling at us to click C. So what does it want for C? It just says inventory.
Oh, that's something else we should point out. I forgot to mention that. You also, in addition to getting knowledge points, you get character points, and you use those to augment your health, your mana, and your equip load, things like that.
Except I can't, because I can't use the interface.
Except you can't.
Everybody else can, MJ can't. But I am level 3, higher level than deaths I've had, so hey, that's a win. And, ooh, somebody's throwing in a question really close. Is there a home stone to prevent others from building where you're building? How much focus is there on building within the game as far as home property, and how much emphasis on community group collaboration is there going to be?
So, to the very first point there, yep, there's an item in the game called the throne. It's a free buildable. When you build your structure, you just slap down your throne on it, and you claim that structure, which means that no one, except for people that you allow, can interact with your doors. Nobody can build off of your structure. It's yours. So that's how we manage that. How much focus I think is there on building within the game as far as home property. Building's a big part of the game. We wanted it to be a big part of the game. It's kind of important for you to establish your little home base because that's where you're going to be building, you know, your crafting tables. Some of the higher level craftables require that maybe you have a forge, maybe you have a tailoring bench, for example. So that's where you're going to be putting some of those things. So building is definitely a big focus for us in the game. And how much emphasis on community group collaboration is there going to be? We want our house system to be a big system that a lot of people tap into. So our big idea for the game is for people to establish these big houses with epic castles, and they forge these rivalries and go to war. So we're definitely going to be focusing on collaboration as part of that for sure, yeah.
All right, so yeah, Xfiler, I don't think a fix naming all servers PV question mark would necessarily be a good idea. It's a gamble. You don't know what you're going. So now you're talking about building houses and wars and stuff. So on PvE servers, will there be a war mechanic where houses can declare war on each other and still have these war mechanics, or are they going to have to be full-on PvP in order to do that?
You know, we've actually heard a lot of people mention that as a feature that they really want to see. Coming right out of our last beta, that was one of the things people picked up on quickly, and we're really excited about encouraging us to add to the game. So I think for sure that's going to be something we allow. PvE servers where maybe you can declare war on other houses, and then you can have these rivalries without having open PvP. It sounds pretty cool to us. So I think it's something we're going to be discussing and looking at for sure. I mean, it's something that the community seems really enthusiastic about.
Yeah, if the whole focus is on these, rivalries and stuff, and a whole branch of the game can't even participate in that, that kind of lessens the experience, I think.
Agreed.
So, all right. All right, well, guys, if you have any other suggestions and stuff that you want to give about the game, or are you looking forward to jumping in and checking out the game, then go make a comment right there on massivelyop.com. We've got our stream column. We've got a bunch of news pieces. I'm sure Dennis is probably poking through, reading some of your guys' thoughts and everything there as he's reading it on the forums and reading it on this and that. And you're going to be swamped after tomorrow. You know that?
I am everywhere at all times. So reach out somewhere. I will try my best to get to you. You can get at us on Twitter at twitter.com/playcitadel. You can get us at the Steam discussions forum. There's an awesome community Discord that's sprung up. You can get me there. Yeah, I mean, share your feedback, share your thoughts, suggestions. We really, really want to hear these things. We're really excited about working with the community to make this the game you guys want to play. We're just super excited about this game finally being out there for people to play and really building forward from there. It's really exciting for us.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to seeing more. Maybe I'll see some of you guys in the game tomorrow during the open stuff. We'll see whether or not the server is actually PvP or PvE tomorrow.
Yeah. I would bet on that being fine for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's definitely not one you want to have a mistake tomorrow. That would cause some disgruntled, some shocks, some definite shocks.
For sure, yeah.
All right, everybody, thank you so much all for coming and joining us. It's been enjoyable showing the game to you, asking a few questions, seeing what's going on. And, of course, thanks so much to Dennis for coming on and answering all of our questions and helping us figure a couple things out as we break the game on live TV.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch you play. Thanks for inviting us out to jump in and answer some questions. That's what we want to be doing right now. So it's a privilege to be doing it here. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you. And all of you, be sure to keep track of the OPTV stream schedule. You might be seeing this game come up a lot more often, especially with the whole survival RPG, and there are bears. I need to get stronger then. Check it out there, massivelyop.com. Follow us on Twitter, all that other good stuff. And as always, everybody, thank you so much for your support. Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.